back in Singapore, and hey guys, jumping on here quickly. I realize that I've left you with me losing my house. For now, I do have these 2 travel vlogs. Made the world of good. We went to Singapore, went to Thailand, and it was amazing. And it was such a good decision to stick to our plans. But I hope you enjoy these vlogs, but we will get back to the LA situation and the housing situation. Ending this vlog from the Fullerton Bay Hotel in Singapore. Still homeless, still have nowhere to live. LA, fire, home, destroyed, lost everything. Fullerton Bay. Yes, a tub. Beautiful bathroom. This is one of my favorite hotels in Singapore. Oh my god, you can see the bathtub from the bed. Still first day in Singapore, and we're at the temple. After the luck with the fire and everything at the start of the year, we've come to get blessed and get cleansed. We're going to go in and see the Buddha, yeah, and then we're going to go in the temple to bless our relationship and our home. I always do when I come to Singapore. I'm going to stock up on Buddha beads right now. I lost all my jewellery. It's 3 weeks after the LA fires and losing everything, so I went to a lot of temples as I felt very unlucky and jinxed, was wanting to have Buddha's blessings. The next god I'm going to pray to is the Gwangon, which is my warrior god.
To fight over any battles or anything that against you, fight against it.
He's the god of courage, to help you fight any battles.
Yeah.
He also actually carries a guandao, which is my weapon of choice in Kung Fu, which is ironic.
Woke up one day and stopped making excuses. I woke up one day and stopped playing the blame game. I woke up one day and looked at the man in the mirror and was like, yo, bro, what are you doing? Wake up. It's showtime. Let's go.
We need protection. How things have turned out already for 2025, and it's only February. Okay, now time for more fun. Later on that day, we went to the Long Bar. It's world famous for inventing the Singapore sling. Halfway through my first drink, they asked me to come and help them out with the Singapore sling mixes. It was an old machine that was very heavy and very stiff. I sped it up for you because I was there for at least 5 minutes giving my guns a workout. We're running. It's 8 in the morning and we're going to go and do yoga for Fullerton Bay yoga on Saturday. Let's put the lens on. It's so foggy. This is how hot it is and humid it is in Singapore. Straight after the yoga, like every morning, we hit the buffet. Our stay at the Fullerton Bay included breakfast. It was wonderful. Selection of Malay, Indian, Chinese, Western. I especially loved the roti carne with the Malaysian curry. It was so good.
I watched her movies, The Lady Blood Fight.
Lady Blood Fight!
Lady Blood Fight, and her presence was very striking and original, and I thought, man, this is a really interesting person to visually, just her visage was very striking, and I was very attracted to that kind of image for this character of the warrior.
3, 2, 1.
That's so funny. Okay, yeah, it's Kung Fu.
Yes, very good.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's crazy, right?
It's a cult movie, man.
It's massive, bigger than Wonder Woman. Hi, Uncle, we go to Buddha Tooth Temple. This is Gwangon. That's the warrior god I always pray to. So we're coming here today to do offerings and pray for good luck after the fire in Malibu. Just think about everything you want and the things you're grateful for. I found the love of my life. I'm very, very settled. Even though we're homeless, I'm more settled than I've ever been. I have a beautiful dog. I'm very thankful and grateful for them. I have gratitude for my home life. without home. Have to be positive. And it's time to eat again. It may be a hawker center, but it's Michelin star. World famous TNTN chicken rice. Just check out the Year of the Snake. Bulgaria have come out with this necklace, the bracelet, the ring. But look at this. Look what you can do with the necklace. Look at that necklace. You can open it up and do that. Oh my god. But now we have it in gold. We're at the Singapore Louis Vuitton flagship store, but I wasn't going to spend my money there. Somebody did very well in Singapore. Considering that everything I own is burned, I made up for it today. Alright, we gotta go for dinner. Let's go. I'll show you the handbags I got. We don't got time, but let's go for dinner. My shopping weakness, more than shoes, is handbags. There was no way I was going to Asia, and especially Singapore, and not hitting a tie-tie shop. A tie-tie refers to a wealthy, privileged woman, which basically means a woman who likes to play mahjong and wants that quick cash. She'll take her handbag and goes to the consignment shop and sells them. And we get beautiful, gorgeous, brand new handbags for less than half of the price in the shops. Most of them are new, some are second-hand, some have been lightly used, all authenticated. I bought loads of handbags over the decades in Singapore and never ever once being ripped up, so I knew I was safe. It makes me feel ill to even say it, but I lost a lot of handbags in the fire. Yes, some Chanel's, some Gucci's. In Lucky Plaza, and I just got a few handbags because all of mine are burnt down. Let me just show you the shop. This one is one I really recommend. The guy is very fair and his collection is so cool. His collection's got one-offs and I love that. I love the bamboo. I just got this. I need luck right now, so I've got the Louis Vuitton with the red just because of Chinese New Year and the luck. And then I'm debating whether to get this. This is old and battered, but this is $400 only. This is what I got this for $1,200. And this is $400. I'm debating on that because it is very battered, but I'm actually thinking of getting this painted and like graffiti and making it funky. So I'm going to wait on that until tomorrow. He also gave me a lock, but this one's missing a lock. I gotta go and put it on. But yeah, I love this. I need a handbag. And then I also got this in Baggett downstairs. I already put my charm on it, so ignore that. But I got this for $400, Louis Vuitton. It's a Louis Vuitton day, what can I say? He's doing a certificate for authenticity, and it's called Entropy, to make sure that it is all real. This is what I got today. I got the Louis Vuitton handbag, another Louis Vuitton handbag, and I got a Louis Vuitton wallet. Beautiful, lucky red wallet. Goes with the bag, goes with the silver bag. And then last piece, I got this amazing strap. That strap was nearly as much as the handbags, but it's brand new. It's authentic. Obviously, everything is authentic. And I have the receipt. I have the receipt and everything to go with it. And it was just bought last year and never used. And it just goes with this bag and it goes with any other bag that I want to use it with. So it was definitely worth it. I could even throw it on this if I wanted to. It's definitely worth it. 10 minutes later, after dinner, this is my new purchase. A little Mongol on it. Saturday night, meeting some friends down at Lau Pat Sat Hawker Food Centre. On the weekends, they close down the roads and bring out the satay stores. You can get tiger prawns, beef, lamb, chicken, beautiful peanut sauce. It's something I really recommend. Marina Bay. If you know of Singapore, then you know of Marina Bay Sands. It's the large hotel with the infinity pool that overlooks the city. We jumped on some rental bikes and headed towards Gardens of the Bay, which everybody knows from the movie Crazy Rich Asians. Oh, no brakes. There's no brakes, watch out.
Tiger.
Male lion. Check it out.
Huh?
Yeah? is Tuesday. Biking in Singapore. This is my kind of enjoyment. Getting a workout in because we had a big breakfast, but we had to get out early, so we didn't make the gym today. And we've made the gym every day, usually. Alright, so I think we're lost. We came off the trail, so we're gonna go and find a road, I think. We're staying in the Fullerton Bay, the Clifford Pier, the old Clifford Pier. Interestingly enough, my auntie told me when my father used to be a sailor, sailed around the world, this was his old docking port. He used to sail out of Singapore, right outside of here. There was no Marina Bay Sands, there was no landfill. It was just the ocean outside those windows. I'm gonna take you down to the Mayling, and you're going to see the national symbol of Singapore. It used to give me great hope, opportunity, and used to motivate me when I was a kid. And I've came back here every few years since and aspire to be my best self. That's what Singapore does for me. I love Singapore. I really do. I just love how safe it is, how the community looks after itself. So even though I've just lost everything in LA, it's really nice to feel happy, smiling, and optimistic again.
Okay, come, let's go. Okay, come. 1, 2, 3.
Starting the year of the snake with a prosperity toss for good fortune and luck, and damn don't we need it. We're at the eldest sister's house, which is my fave auntie, Auntie Margaret. She's so joyful, funny, such a big character, and very, very sweet. Chinese New Year Day, have to wear red, can't wear black. With black is bad luck, and red is very good luck, and we need all the luck in the world since our house has burned down. The black shit crazy luck is in. I found a red t-shirt yesterday for Chinese New Year. I found one on Giordano for $10. So Kung Fu Panda it is. It's all about the money, and it's all about the fortune, and it's all about the good luck right now, and I need as much as I can get. Today's the first day of Chinese New Year. Came here the year of the snake to spend it with family in Singapore. Do you want to see how much family I have in Singapore? Okay, that's just the Young family. This is why I came here. Good fun. This is all my stuff that I had in Singapore. I collected from my dad's house. Oh, giving all of this away to the maids. This one I'm going to send back to LA. Hence, I've got nothing left in LA. There's my Bruce Lee Enter the Dragon gloves. They survived in the humidity. My nunchucks underneath. And some sticks. This is just chaos, but you know, it's what happens when you lose everything in a fire. Screamer sticks are my trophies from my bodybuilding days doing bikini and figure competitions. IFBB. I think that was 5th in figure. This is 2nd in bikini. This was Lady Champion. I don't know if you can see that. Lady Champion, so I won the Hercules competition for the strength. And here's how I travel with my DJI. The stand's in there, and the microphone's in there. The screen facing up so it doesn't scratch, and I close this over, it's magnetic. This is a Jimmy Choo sunglasses case, and I got this at Goodwill for $5, and it's perfect for the DJI. It's one thing I did grab in the fire, my DJI and this little box, and this travels in my handbag. Combo case is double the size of this, and you don't need it all. Little tip there, get a sunglasses case with hard shell, fit it in. Hey, this is the St. Regis. Sorry if you hear some construction going on. We didn't realize the floor above is getting constructed, and we've asked to move, but this is the room. Yeah, can you hear that drilling? I'm not staying here. I am not staying here. Well, that noise. Nice bathtub, nice bathrooms. They told me the construction will be finished in an hour. I said, okay, when is it back on again? And they said Monday at 9 till 6. I said, no way. You gotta move me. Anyway, apart from that, the St. Regis is really nice, really big. Love the bathtub, but we gotta move because I have a party in 2 hours and I am like this. I need to get changed. I need to get dressed. All right, fourth time lucky. Apparently we've been upgraded. There's no noise. Can I go in? Let's see. The silence. Bags are here. Okay, we've got the same bathroom. I don't know if this is an upgrade though. It's not an upgrade, babes. This is the view. Oh my God, I got a road and some trees. Never mind, let's get ready. We got a party to go to. Back in Singapore from Phuket, and it's my get together with friends way to the Lantern Bar in the Fullerton Bay, which I missed. We're staying at the St. Regis. It was a mistake. It is nothing like the Fullerton Bay.
Oh, it's a video. I thought it was.
Thank you. We're leaving the St. Regis because the construction upstairs, and it was awful service. I was being here 10 years ago. It was great, but we're moving on. We're going to the Grand Hyatt. Hopefully that's going to be better. We're not going to have our last 4 days under a jackhammer drill. Let's go. Walk-in wardrobe. Oh, no bathtub, babe. Just a tiny shower. Oh my God, babe. Yeah. Someone's been smoking in here. There's the pool. What's that? Tiny, right? My father lives in Yunus. Well, he has a place in Yunus. I used to come to this temple and pray for my dreams and say, oh, things don't come true. But I think it's just the affirmations and believing in yourself. I used to come here and think about what I want out of life. I was living in Singapore by myself, didn't know anyone. I have a few family scattered around, hardly saw them, maybe Chinese New Year I saw them. I was here training, doing martial arts, and I was a personal trainer in the gym, and I did competitions, but I really wanted to be in the movies. But I was stuck in Asia and in Singapore by myself. But I had a dream, and I used to come to this temple, and everything I wished for came true. Believe me, I came here, and I wished to be in the movies, and then I went to LA in December. By April, I was doing Wonder Woman. Not even like a small movie. It's the biggest movie of a couple of years was Wonder Woman, and I was in it. And it's because I came and I prayed and I thought and I wished. And you know what? It's nothing fancy. It's just a small little temple in Yunus. But it is powerful. For me, in my heart, whenever I come here and pray and wish for something, wish for luck, wish for guidance, watch out world, it comes true. This was the tiger that I used to pray to. He was with the warrior gods on the outside box. They put him here to protect him. So we found a black jade. It's making the beads, these crystal beads with a beautiful inscription on. So we're getting it for 338. Keeping it lucky numbers. It's gonna be awesome. Getting the necklace and the pendant cleansed. Good luck, baby. We need it. We need it. Oof. Gorgeous. Over $100?
It's very expensive, especially if you want the big one.
This is yours. Apologies about the stripey camera lens. I don't know what's going on, but let's get back to eating the most smelliest fruit in the world, the durian, which I love.
Okay, you're eating together like avocado.
This is king of the food.
What do you think, Chris? You like it? Go on, eat.
I've never had anything like it.
In your life.
No, I can't think of anything like it.
How do you describe it? Have you eaten before?
What I did?
I have eaten durian before.
Good for you, my baby. My good friend and ex-client, Nora Osman, has just sent me a bag full of stuff because she knew that I lost everything in the fire. I'm talking like Prada. I'm talking one-off dresses with Jaguars. It's just like La Mer, Lanvin. I can't even... I'm in shock about what she sent over. Where's the... even look, Celine Cat. Just sent so much stuff over. I've got to somehow fit it in a suitcase that's already full. But it's so generous and so nice. It's just... She's such an amazing girl. Thank you so much, Nora. You're just a sweetheart for sending this over. I'm going to some way, somehow fit this in my pockets. Running out of the hotel and leaving these for the maids like I always do. I think a Gold's Gym gym bottoms, trackies as we call them, and then a gym jacket. And then this was a pajama top, but it's actually a sweater that I got from the fire relief. It really helped me in Asia, but now it's staying here. Don't need it in the US, and we're off. We're going. Thank you so much for checking in. I'll see you next week. Just want to say thank you to everyone who's been supporting me in my YouTube journey. I am thrilled to say I am finally monetized. I am not one of those channels overnight success. It took me years and I finally made it. I'm over the line. Being one of my biggest goals for 2025. So yes, I'm going to keep on smashing it. And if you enjoyed this vlog, please let me know in the comments. And if you would like the Thailand vlog, let me know. If this is not your cup of tea, maybe I'll let it slide and move on to something next. Anyway, thanks for sticking around this far, and I'll see you soon.